Stacia, the 10 pictures of each rotational. Okay, so what do we do? In the past 2 years, we focused more on core values that an officer should have. And unlike other spheres of life, maybe akin to a doctor, a civil servant has to have empathy and compassion. So that's goal number 1. When I came here, goal number 1 was that all provinces should know each other. That's a very small aim. You have to instill something in them. Cutting edge knowledge about internal and external issues related to Pakistan. This is absent. The people we get know very little about this country, shop. And since they are opinion leaders, they go to a district, they go to the foreign service, they go to the police service. We really can't have that. And core academics, core skills. So they've got to have this clinical skills. Aapka zebra hai. A good vocabulary has to be the zebra of a civil servant. And he has to learn it. He should be thrashed and made to learn it. If a Pakistani civil servant can't speak good English, forget it then. Internally and as well as externally. Public problems at the micro and macro level, chief instructors, health officers, understand other provinces, cultures and ground realities. So aim number 1 is now aim number 10. Assumptions are हमारी कि ये बड़े well versed होते हैं contemporary in Pakistan and Pakistan. Pakistan, as we just know, is one of the most ill-informed countries about itself. ये कुदरत का करिश्मा है कि हमें हर चीज का पता है लेकिन अपना मुल्क का नहीं पता. ये myths and fallacies में रहते हैं, इस तरह बाकी हमारा सारा मुल्क रहता है. कॉपी ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम्स या कहीं से अगर हार्वर्ड की आपको कोई चीज मिल जाए या ऑक्सफोर्ड की मिल जाए, आप लोग यहाँ कॉपी करना doesn't work. You have to first know what you're getting and then to produce the best. Public service delivery is not an impersonal science. It's taught as impersonal science. Impersonal science उसको किस में convert कर देते हैं? साहिल और पाकिस्तानी दरवाजे में कब एंटर हो, कितनी देर में फारिग हो. They will do everything, but one most important thing, how will your person at the outer desk conduct himself or talk to the आम पाकिस्तानी. हर चीज पढ़ाई जाती है सवाए इसके. But that has to change. You have to deal with the poor people of Pakistan. They do well, but they have huge disappointment with the government. You've got to realize it. तो ये बाहर के मॉडल्स नहीं आ सकते, आपको यहाँ से सिखाना पड़ेगा उनको. And we try to do that. कॉलेज लेवल पब्लिक स्पीकिंग करा के या खड़ा करके तकरीरें करा के का कोई फायदा नहीं है. You have to make that officer into a person who can hold an intelligent conversation with either somebody abroad or somebody inside. He has to be decent in his argument and conversation and intellectually sound to do so. यहाँ इन्होंने ट्रेडिशनली ये किया तो उसको लाके खड़ा कर देते हैं वो, और वो हाथ हिलाता रहता है, बोलता रहता है. It doesn't happen that way. You have to see what you want in the end. So now they have to conduct themselves. Talk to us. All 250 are here from 10:40 to 12:40. They have to talk to us, explain things to us in a manner which makes sense. And it's very difficult for someone. We can't copy military and business models and impose it on them. We've done some of the things like syndicate research. They copied from staff college. Other things they copied, but that has to change. This institution is now evolving its own training methodology, and that we're going to discuss. We have actually in the past 2 years done very well. We've had very good feedback. This is the problem. There is a difference between how the military deals with the enemy, and there's a difference between how a civil servant deals with his own people. So you cannot replicate those models here. तो रिश्ता क्या होगा? रूलर एंड रूल का, पब्लिक और सिविल सर्वेंट का? नो. salesman and the customer, ये business models आपको launch के पढ़ाते हैं. No. The spiritic core, which is very vital for you, is less vital for the civil servant. Because taking refuge of a spiritic core, they commit all crimes against Pakistanis. So if his service pet calls him, कि ज़मीन के साथ ये कर दो या वो कर दो, अगर वो अपने spiritic core में रहेगा तो वो public को serve नहीं कर सकता. He has to be an individual who is committed to serving the common man at the door. So ये spiritic core भी very vital for you, less vital for us. Quick blind chain of command, they are not in war. You are trained to wage a war. So we don't want blind obedience, at least what we are teaching them. We want them to think about the situation and send the message out. If you are the man on the spot, you can't take blind decisions. You should have the ability and the independence to take decisions for the common good of the people you are serving. A doer rather than a thinker. No. We don't want them to just do things. We want them to think first, dissent if you have to, and then do things. So what is the relationship that we want them to have? That of a parent to a child. That of a mentor to a student, love and affection and availability, which it all translates eventually into availability. Whenever you will go to Sahab Bahadur's office, you will find everything but you won't find the officer. वो 9 बजे भी मीटिंग में, 11 बजे भी मीटिंग में, 1 बजे भी मीटिंग, इन्होंने they have literally traditionally destroyed the faith of the people of Pakistan and the state of Pakistan. So we're trying to teach these things to them. Some of you might say, how will you teach them all these things? We'll try. All of us will try. What happens next is not in our control. But if we don't try, then it's a blind eye. These are the subjects we are taught.